On to the next one for Harlow Town. They'll be looking for their 10th win in a row here against Newbury Forest. This is Redbridge Football Club. Newbury Forest sit 19th position in the Furlough None Division 1 South. So we'd be expecting a red win today. But let's go and see how it unfolds. Tom Jellyman on the corner for Harlow Town. Delivers it into the box. Headed by Dan Hild. Gavin Cockman. And as easy as that, Harlow take the lead early. And it's that man, Gavin Cockman. He gets his second goal since returning from retirement. And it really didn't take them long. Over the top towards Jack Zielinski. It's a good touch with the chest. Jack Zielinski's efforts. And just wide in the end. Nearly beating Skamek. James Pellin setting himself and smashing this one long. Headed on by Gavin Cockman, and Jack Zielinski will run for it out to Ali Barker with the open goal. And how did he miss that? With the whole goal to aim at. Newbury Forest get away with one. Set piece chance for Harlow now. Tom Jellyman will probably whip this in, which he does. Gavin Cockman into the crossbar, and the follow-up from Gavin Cockman again can be retrieved by Skamek. That was close. Here is Chaka Barnett. He'll look to open up the space. Maybe a first chance for Newbury Forest. Claimed by James Pellin. Testing the waters there. James Folkes. He's got Denzeleffa in front of him. He's used him. Crossed into the box by Denzeleffa. And the header from Jack Zielinski was a great one. It's 2-0 now. And that's going to be a very difficult one to recover from for Newbury Forest. Jack Zielinski on target, beating Skamek. He gets a million taps on the head. And it's 2. Dan Hild floated in towards that back post. Missed by Gavin Cockman, but Denzeleffa's efforts. And the crossbar is denying him again. They do get away with it, Newbury Forest. Tom Jellyman switches the play early. Waiting is James Folkes, who heads it in. Gavin Cockman challenges for it. James Folkes gets there and taps it in, but the referee gives a foul, and that one won't count. James Penner's goal kick headed on by Tom Jellyman, and now Gavin Cockman plays in Jack Zielinski, and Skamek called into action. That's a big save by the Newbury Forest goalkeeper. Dan Hild hits it long. That's swerving, you know. It hits the crossbar. How many times the Harlow Town wants to hit the woodwork? Picked up by Terrell Egbury. It keeps on going for Harlow Town. They really want this goal. Out by Fabian Sims. Here is Denzeleffa. Stands up to his man. He's beaten him. He gets that cross in. And again, the crossbar. Can Harlow retrieve something? No. Newbury Forest clear. Chaka Barnett drifting into space again. Crosses it to that back post where Kai Wade is. And that was a very awful effort. Terrell Egbury, recently signing for Harlow Town, beats his man straight into the box, and Jack Zielinski coming close. The header just slightly over. Fred Anderson, sin bin. He'll miss 10 minutes of this game now, and it gives Harlow a big advantage. Can they capitalise on it? A bit of sourness there. No, James Folkes into Denzeleffa. He'll sprint onto that. He does get there in the end. Whips it across. Looking for Terrell Egbury. He didn't initially win the header. He goes down. The referee points to the spot. It will be a Harlow Town penalty. Denzeleffa, he's been a man in terrific form this season. This will make it 3. It does. What a penalty by Denzeleffa. A terrific strike. Too high for the goalkeeper to get there. And it is now Newbury Forest 0, Harlow Town 3. Headed over by Ali Barker. Chasing it is Jack Zielinski with pace. Beats the goalkeeper. Denzeleffa on the volley. And he couldn't miss that one. 2 goals in quick succession for Denzeleffa. That's his 9th of the season now. And they celebrate for the cameras. It's all fun and jokes now, as Harlow Town are running away with it here in Redbridge. Chaka Barnett, he's been the most lively of the Newbury Forest players today. Terrell Egbury tried to stop him, and he's shot, and it's a very wide one. Terrell Egbury stands up to his man. Goes past him, whipped in, Gavin Cockman, and that one wasn't too close. Cyrus Gordon plays it out wide. Here's Terrell Egbury now on the left-hand side. That's nasty. That wasn't a good tackle at all from Carvalho. And he's shown the second yellow. He's off. Ollie Barker on the corner for Harlow Town. Whips it to the back. And there was Dan Heald looking for a fifth, but just over. Dan Heald played down the line to Jordan Burnett with pace, in on goal. Scamek's big save denies him, back across goal. And Newbury Forest still not letting that fifth go in. Here is Jordan Burnett, lays it off. Oh wow, great save by Scamek. Jordan Burnett does very well to keep hold of it onto his left foot, and that wasn't too far away whatsoever. He'd beaten Scamek too.